This is the direct link to install MySQL Workbench in Windows system. So you will get this option of Windows here. And next we have to click, or you can say we have to select the second option, which is Windows 32-bit MSI installer, MySQL installer community. We have to click here. This link, no thanks, just start my download. You just have to click here and your download will start. And again, this is a very huge file, 436 MB. This is going to take some time, so wait for some time till it gets fully downloaded in your system. Installer file is downloaded. Just go to the download section. Here you will get this file. Double click on this file and it is saying preparing to install. Wait for some time. Click on yes, select yes. And it's almost done. This is a page where you will be redirected to, and it comes with 5 options. Basically, this page has information of all those items which you want to have in your MySQL. The first option, which is developer default, you will be having. It will install MySQL Server, Shell, MySQL Router, MySQL Workbench, Visual Studio connectors for C, C++, Python, etc. and the tutorial and plus documentation as well. This will install the MySQL Server products only, client. Then you have this option of client only. Full is the option where you can actually install all the products available in this MySQL installer, comprising of MySQL Server, MySQL Shell, MySQL Router, Workbench, connectors, documentation, samples, examples, and much more. And the last one is this custom option where you can manually select actually what all products do you want in your MySQL. Once you have selected any of these options, just click on next. For the time being, I'm selecting this full option. I don't want to customize it. I want to have everything which is coming up in this MySQL catalog. I will click on next. There could be some products available in the MySQL catalog which will need the installation of certain other packages or modules. You can have it like it says MySQL installer will attempt to resolve them automatically. But if they are marked as manual, like this one, MySQL for Visual Studio 1.2.9, this particular thing will not get installed automatically. If you want to have it, you can just click. You can install it manually. But for the time being, I don't need this. Otherwise, all these other things like server, workbench, shell, router, connector, all these items will get installed automatically. I will select this next button. It is saying one or more product requirements have not been satisfied. Those products with missing requirement will not be installed or upgraded. Do you want to continue? I will just select yes. It's ready to install. I have to click this execute button to get install, and they are actually ready to install. Click on execute so that the installation can start for all these items. This time I'm not getting any kind of error like try again error or something like unable to install this item. So if you in case get this like message, try again message, or unable to install, just click on try again and wait for some time till it gets installed. It happens because of the net connectivity issue sometimes, like so no need to worry on that case. Just click on try again or enable. So I can see that my status for all these items is complete. I'll just click on next. Now the configuration is remaining, so I will click on next here, and just you can see, just keep it like the same. Development center, port number is 3306, and yes, just click on next. No need to change anything here. Here, for the authentication purpose, you can have password set up. So just check this first option and click on next. This So this is very important part, guys. You need to remember your password, because it is very difficult to set your password or retrieve your password in this MySQL. So I am keeping it very simple. You can have it. And if it's weak, no need to worry for that, because I am just keeping the complete installation in my system only. So the next thing is that if you want to add any user for this, you can have it. You can just give the name here. Suppose the name is John. You can type it here, John. Select the host as local host maybe. Then you have to select the role. It would be better if you keep it just DB admin, because this is going to have almost all kind of privileges. Then you can set the password for this particular user, which is John, by if I'm selecting this name, and then confirm the password and click OK. Right now I don't need any user, so I will not do this. And once you have set the password and added the user, if you want, then click on next. Here the Windows service name is MySQL 80. You don't have to change anything here. Just remember that, just keep in mind that this standard system account is selected. Both these check boxes are selected, and just click on next. This is the final configuration which is going to take place. Just click on execute, so that the configuration can start. This will automatically write configuration file. This is going to initialize the database, and it's saying that this may take a long time. So in my case, it didn't take much time. It's going to start the server and apply the security settings, whatever the password and everything which you have given to the system. It is done. The configuration for MySQL 8.0.25 was successful. Click finish to continue. So this is the stage where you can actually see that everything is configured, installed, and ready to use. Just click on this finish option. Just go in your search bar and type MySQL Workbench. Try to open it and check if the installation is successfully done or not. So yes, my installation is 100% successful, and this is what you will get when you'll select the